your girl Maylee, and I'm back with another one, y'all. I'm gonna be doing a get to know me tag. I'm about to be letting y'all know some little bit of facts about me. So without further ado, let's get into this video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, y'all. What is my full name? My full name is Dorothy May Lee Delinda Harvey. Okay? Am I named after anyone? I'm named after my grandma, my dad's mom. If I could change my name, what would I change it to? Honestly, I used to want to change my name, but now, like, since I know, like, I'm named after my grandma, I wouldn't change it. Where was I born? I was born in Sacramento, California. Where I'm from South Carolina. That's where I was raised at, so I was born in Sacramento, raised in South Carolina. Who did I look up growing up? Who did I look up to growing up? Honestly, I used to look up to my mom until I found out having kids wasn't a job. And kids aggravating too. I don't see how she did it. What do I call my grandparents? Grandma. I wasn't really raised up around my granddad. He died before I got old enough. What is my biggest fear? My biggest fear is failing, being a failure. That's my biggest fear. What is my eye color? My eye color is brown. It's brown, like everybody, like majority of people. What's my biggest regret? I would say my biggest regret is not knowing what career field I wanted to go in coming out of high school. What is my favorite childhood memory? My favorite childhood memory would be like me and my big sister painting our own room. That was lit. What is my favorite drink? I would have to say my favorite drink would be like apple juice. Apple juice or orange juice. What's my favorite ice cream flavor? I like vanilla ice cream. I don't like chocolate. I really don't care for strawberry. So vanilla. What's my favorite quote? My favorite quote would be, do unto yourself as you would do unto others. What's my favorite time of the day? My favorite time of the day is around 7:30, 8 o'clock, because I'm fresh off of work, and I know, like, I got my whole day free, like, and I already work. What's my all-time favorite town or city? I don't have one. What was my favorite subject in high school? My favorite subject was math. What was my favorite TV show when I was a kid? My favorite TV show was Dora. My whole room was Dora, but nobody never knew because I ain't tell nobody. Am I a dog or a cat person? I'm not no animal person, period. I don't like animals, period, at all. So neither. But I do want a little dog, like I said, that I don't have to take care of. If I had more courage, what would I do differently in my life right now? I would say it would have been don't know, that's a hard question, y'all. I'll come back to it though. If I could eliminate one weakness or limitation in my life, what would it be? My weakness would be my weakness for like not being able to tell people no. Like my weakness for other people, my kindness for other people. What's the weirdest thing I've seen in my life? The weirdest thing I think I ever seen in my life was somebody fall in a fire face forward and survive it while they was asleep. Who's the biggest pack rat I know? When my grandma was alive, I would say her, but she wasn't like a pack rat with junk. She just liked to keep a lot of stuff, I guess. But the biggest pack rat I know right now, I can't lie to y'all. Like, chill, I don't know if you watch my videos, but it's you, nigga, because you be having too much shit that you don't fucking need. Who is the first person I call when something exciting happens to me? I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I don't usually call nobody. I'm usually real secretive. Like, I might tell you like 3 days later. Can I whistle? No. Can I dance? Semi. Do I remember my dreams? Sometimes I remember my dreams. It just depends on, I guess, what type of dream it is. Usually I always remember nightmares. I barely have dreams though. Do I sleep with the lights on and off? I sleep with all the lights off and the TV off. Pitch dark. So if somebody come up on me, guess what? You're gonna have to turn some lights on. Then I'm gonna know. Do I have any birthmarks? I do have a birthmark. It's on my arm. It actually looked like somebody beat me. It looked like a tooth mark, but it's my birthmark. Who sent the last text message that I received? It probably was Nate or Melody. Nate or Melody, one of them. Who was my first boyfriend or girlfriend? My first girlfriend was this girl named Stephanie. And my first boyfriend was this dude named Jeff. What was my most embarrassing moment? I think my most embarrassing moment was me jumping on the back of my uncle's car while he was driving and him not knowing. And when he drove off, I think I fell off and I like lost all the skin off my hands and knees. And like all my brother friends was outside. And I wanted to pass out, but I ain't wanted to cry and it hurted, y'all. But I ain't cry. What's my sign? I'm a Scorpio. How far away do I live away from my birthplace? Hella far, y'all. How many tattoos do I have? I maybe have like 24 tattoos. How many days could I last in solitary confinement? Zero. Absolutely none. I ain't never been to jail, y'all. Don't plan on going. And like I said, none. After a breakup, would you rather be alone or surrounded by friends? I say surrounded by friends, because it kind of helps it slip your mind. What is the last compliment that I got? The last compliment I got would have been, oh my God, your split ends aren't split anymore, Diddy. From tomorrow. What was the worst grade I got on the test? It would have been a 0 when I never even tried to take the test. What is one guilty pleasure that I enjoy too much to give up? Y'all, as much as I hate to say it would be smoking. Smoking. Everybody say smoking ain't ladylike, so smoking. What's the first thing I do when I get home? Usually, the first thing I do when I get home is start cleaning up. That's the first thing I usually do when I get home in the morning. I get off work, I start cleaning up, because I know after it's clean, I can just chill. What's one item I cannot leave home without? Right now, my jacket. My jacket is one and my phone is the other. Am I a morning person or a night owl? I'm not really a morning person or a night owl. I say I'm a midday person. I really be up all day. I just take naps in between the day. What time do I usually go to bed? If I'm not at work, I usually go to bed at 9 o'clock. What's the first app I check when I wake up in the morning? The first app I check when I wake up in the morning is always my Yahoo. I'm always checking my email. I'm always applying for jobs and stuff, so I'm always checking my email in the mornings. What was the first time I was allowed to put on makeup? I never put on makeup as a kid, so when I got grown. What type of books do I like to read? I like to read books that's about people's life, emotional books and stuff. What's the last thing I downloaded to my computer? My last thing I downloaded to my computer would have been my little niece Allison birthday party vlog that I recorded that I'm editing right now for y'all. So yeah. What medical conditions do I have? I actually have mild asthma, seizures, narcolepsy, and epilepsy. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. What position do I sleep in? I always sleep on my stomach. Even when I was pregnant, I slept on my stomach, which is mad weird, but I did. What was the last thing I bought? It would have been candy. Candy and household stuff. What was my first ever cell phone? I remember my mom bought us track phones. It might have been a Nokia or something like that, but it was a track phone. What would I name my son if I had one? I would name my son, I I don't want to tell y'all because y'all might steal my name, and when I have my son, then I ain't gonna be able to name him. What do I dislike about living in my neighborhood? I just dislike all the freaking big dogs they be having running around, y'all. Cause it be like 5 or 6 big dogs every day. Like, and literally the dog pound be out here every day. I mean, is he not catching the dogs or what? What's some different jobs I had in my life? Y'all, I'm gonna give y'all a rundown on my jobs, and probably after this question I'm gonna end this video. But my first job ever would have been at like a daycare for Columbia Urban League. It was a summer job, working for a daycare. It was fun. I went from that job to a nursing home doing dietary aid, which dietary aid is like washing dishes, cleaning tables, serving food, stuff like that. From dietary aid, I went to Taco Bell. I worked at Taco Bell for maybe like 3-4 years. Serving, being a cashier, all that. So, yeah, after Taco Bell, I kind of was like, they ain't paying me enough. I like this job. I like working for them, but I need something better. So, after Taco Bell, I started working for this gas station called Exxon. While I was working for Exxon, I guess I was working real good because the lady who owned the hotel, well, the person who worked at the hotel, the manager at the hotel, they asked me, could I come for an interview because they wanted to hire me. And I'm like, really? You joking? But when I went over to the hotel, I filled out my application. I had an interview the same day, and I started that weekend. And I worked at the hotel for a couple of, maybe about 2 years. From the hotel, I was working as a housekeeper at the Red Roof Inn. Then I was working as a housekeeper, which they call it an environmental specialist, at the hospital. From there, I went to being, from there I went to working at Dollar General, Walmart, Babcock, which is like a caregiver service, community. I had a lot of jobs, which maybe I'll tell y'all like one day, like why I had so many jobs and why I went through so many jobs and so all the time. But that kind of like sums up my, what it's called? What I'm doing?
Next about you.
Y'all, that kind of sums up my all about me or whatever, my all about me tag, because y'all gotta ask me some questions if y'all really want to know some stuff about me, but I just gave y'all little starters, I guess. But I'm gonna end this video. Like I said, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Sorry about holding this sucker, but I don't want to be eating it while I'm talking in the video because that's kind of ratchet, I think. But yeah, I'm gonna end this video, y'all. I'm out.